and welcome to the United Center. We are at the home of the Chicago Blackhawks for tonight's game. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's action. I'm Bob Cole, and with me is my sidekick, Harry Neal.
One of the long traditions here in Chicago is during the national anthem, the fans try and out-yell the organ player, and it is intimidating to the visiting teams.
The Blackhawks are a team that relies on its goaltending to get it done first. They'll play that low-scoring 1-0, 2-1 game with the goaltending they've got.
Bob, with that good goaltending and the veteran team that plays in front of them, it's a winning combination. The goalie does not have to face big breakdowns every game. Quite often, it's not the number of shots, but it's how dangerous they are. And when you've got a good goalie and a good team full of veterans, the chances to score against are usually down.
Defense makes a huge difference in close games. Tonight, we'll take a look at two guys who can stay in their own end to do their job and could be the difference in getting the win.
Brian Berard turned into a better two-way player since returning from his eye injury. He's a much better positional player now and doesn't gamble nearly as often offensively. You want a guy like Brad Stewart on the ice when the puck's deep in your own zone or deep in the other team's zone. He's good defensively, and when you're under the gun and need a goal, why not put him out there? He may help get it.
It's time to get this one underway. Players moving into position in the circle. And the draw is won by San Jose. He brings the puck past the blue line. Shot. And a save by Thibault. Cullimore puts the puck out center. And now Chicago with it across the blue line. Oh, and there they go, the Sharks on the attack. It goes over to the right side. He feeds it up the left side. Oh, and here come the Blackhawks. Nabokov stops it. He was aiming bottom left, but no room. Route 2 got grazed a bit. Shooting! Knocks that shot away with a goal stick. Back to the point. And along the boards with the puck. Thibault makes the gorgeous poke check in net. Berard sends it up to the center. Odd man rush, 3-on-2 now. And that's a great goal. Right out of the gates, and the home team up on top 1-0. What a way to start the game.
He banged in the shot off the crossbar by the goaltender.
That sound is a scary sound when you're a goaltender.
No doubt about that, Bob.
And rightfully so. He went top shelf and hit the cookie bin on that one. The skater's ready now for the official to drop the puck. The Blackhawks are happy about the go-ahead goal here in the first period. They'd like to keep that lead and expand on it if they can. He feeds it up the right side. And here come the Sharks.
Bob, we've seen this guy do it before, flashing the left pad. You launch a slap shot like that, and you think, I got to get something. All he got was the left pad.
Nabokov kills the play with a poke check. There it is, San Jose on the move. Across the blue line, he decides to center the puck. Through the zone with the puck. Nabokov stops the play with that poke check. He's controlling the puck at center ice. Oh, and here's San Jose with a breakaway. McCarthy in the neutral zone to Bell. The Blackhawks switch up defensive lines. Has it at center ice. Thibault makes that save and keeps that one-goal lead intact. Oh, and here come the Blackhawks. Nabokov makes the save. His team down a goal right now. They can't give up another one. Oh, and here come the Sharks. He passes to the defenseman. Cullimore passes to the defenseman. Calder through the zone. The Blackhawks changing shifts with their forwards. He feeds the puck to the left wing. Oh, and here they come. Odd man rush, 3-on-2.
Hitting a body in front of the puck. His goalie has to be thinking about taking him out for dinner after this game.
The shot is gloved down. To McLaren from Nabokov. From McLaren over to Stewart. Oh, and here come the Sharks. Ruutu will come on with the offensive shift change. The puck is played up center. Now Chicago into the zone. Here's the rush, 2-on-2. Over to the right wing. Oh, and a chance for San Jose now. He centers the puck.
Man, this is frustrating for the shooter. On a one-timer, you're really not aiming. You just want to get velocity on the shot. He did, but he got robbed by the right pad.
And it's deflected off the right pad. Hooking is the call.
Let's take another look at that save off the rebound, Bob.
The rebound came off, but he was tracking it the whole way. He was ready when the puck came back at him and made a nice save with the left pad.
No hot soup for you. I know, that's not my line, but I think it's fitting after a stop like that.
You got that right.
I wouldn't call this a piece of cake, but this penalty-killing unit has been really strong. They are going to have to be strong here because if they can't get the job done, they'll be down by 2 goals.
Nabokov in net, ready for the face-off to his left.
They're trying to get the boys stoked up at home. Here in a tie game, the crowd is trying to be a positive factor.
And this is what a home crowd advantage can be if it works. And now the Sharks cleared out, trying to kill the penalty. Berard controlling the puck at center ice. Oh, a chance for Chicago now. Harry, these fans know how to get into it.
No lack of support here tonight, Bob. They want a victory.
Passes it to the right wing. Nabokov makes the save, and the penalty continues. Rafji clears it out of the zone. That'll take some time off the penalty. The puck is hit up the left side. He brings the puck up. Over to Ruutu. There it is, Chicago on the move. From Calder to Daze. The puck is centered.
A right pad save, and he did not have to move very far to get it.
In the neutral zone. Sends it to the defenseman. And the penalty has expired. We've got 5-on-5 again. Calder over to Daze. From Hannon. Sturm sends it up to the center. Over to the left wing. Taken across the blue line by the Blackhawks. Along the corner. He shoots. Nabokov makes a stick save on the wrister. To Thornton. Oh, and there they go, the Sharks on the attack. Oh, and the hard shot is blocked. There it is, Chicago on the move. And he stops it with the right pad. And Nabokov sends it to his defenseman. Dimitrikos with the puck in the neutral zone. He passes to the right side. Controls it in deep. To the left wing. Daze through the zone with the puck. The Blackhawks make the D-line change. The puck is hit up the right side. To Thornton from Dimitrikos. Oh, and a chance for San Jose now. From Vandermeer over to Moen. Over to the right wing. Burnaby with the puck along the boards. McLaren from Nabokov. Over to Dimitrikos. Over the blue line. Here they come. Odd man rush. 3-on-2. Passes over to the left wing. And it's a 2-on-2. He centers it. Oh, he grazed him with the stick, and they don't want a penalty called. From McLaren to Stewart, from Stewart, and it's controlled center ice. Thornton, ice. Tebow with a stop. He blocked off the left side there. Vandermeer over to McCarthy. Here come the Blackhawks with a chance. And the shot.
This was an excellent save. And keep in mind, the shooters know that if they can notch another one, their team goes up by 2.
Taken across the blue line by the Sharks. Gets it over to the left wing. Thornton fires it out under pressure, but no one's going to get there. Mullen pinning him along the glass. He passes to the defenseman. Puck over to the right wing. He brings the puck through the zone. There it is, San Jose on the move. To Dimitrikos.
Thibault does a terrific job in the butterfly stance with that stick save. Ryan Berard's got a lot of offensive talent from the blue line. He can rush the puck, he can join the rush, and he's got a bomb of a shot.
The skaters will face off left of the net. And Chicago wins the draw in their own zone. He's got the puck in the neutral zone. Sent back to the point. And the Sharks pick it up. And San Jose breakaway chance. He scores! And they didn't wait long to get this game tied up again. They scored in a hurry.
Check out this replay, folks. You do not have to have a great wrist shot when you're this close, because it's not about how hard it is, it's where it is.
We talk about finding time and space on the ice, Harry. Well, right there was just enough time, and unfortunately, from a defensive point of view, there was plenty of space. And the puck is just about to drop. The Sharks showing they're able to come right back and tie it up. We're still in the first period here tonight. Plenty of hockey left to decide this one.
Oh, he just sacrificed his body on this play. What a shot block.
He plays it up to the center. Stops that shot. Even though he had made a commitment, he got a skate on it. Now Chicago into the zone. And Nabokov with a blocker. He made that save. To Ekman from Korolyuk. Puck back to the point. Shot. Thibault makes a nice pad save. Over to the left wing. Across the blue line. Oh, and Nabokov denies the slap shot with a blocker. Lefty sends it to his defenseman. There it is, San Jose on the move. McCauley fires out the pass, but that's up for grabs. Another shot. From Berard over to Bell. McCauley in the slot. He's able to stay on top of it despite the barrage of shots. He's got it now. No goal getting by this time. He scores, and they go ahead here. 1 goal in the first period.
He really got the goaltender out of position on this wraparound, Bob.
Yeah, just a little too much room on that left side.
He really stung him with that quality poke.
Here comes the face-off to start the action again. The Sharks have the 1-goal lead now here in the first period of hockey. They've got a chance now to expand that lead. They are right where they wanted to be.
This crowd has been cheering all night, and they have to do it even more now. They're down by 2.
Harry, pretty amazing they're doing this in this situation. Oh, and here it comes. It's a 3-on-2. Vorobiev is held against the glass. The puck controlled by Yakubov. The puck goes to the defenseman. Chichu, center ice. Here come the Sharks with a chance. Shoots it.
This is huge. Back on their heels is the only way to describe what's going on with this team. Their goaltender bailed them out again. And if he doesn't make that save, they're down by 2 goals.
Nabokov stops it. Ehrhoff from Nabokov. Ehrhoff passes the puck to the center. Marleau does that great move. It's sent to the right wing. Radulov has it at center ice. Shot. The Sharks here in the first period with a 1-goal lead. Harry, what's giving this team the success they're having right now?
They have a big disadvantage when it comes to penalty minutes, but so far it has not hurt them much. With a 1-goal lead, I'd say it's something to be wary of, but nothing to panic about just yet.
The Blackhawks bring out the scoring line. Over to Chichu. There it is, San Jose on the move. Skating along the boards, he has the puck. Thibault passes to the defenseman. Here come the Blackhawks with a chance. He carries it over the blue line. He passes it to the left wing. He scores, and they come back with an answer here in the first.
Oh, here's a beautiful saucer pass to set this goal up.
It could not have happened without that assist. Gorgeous play.
Sometimes plays like that go unnoticed, but I'll tell you what, his coach noticed it.
Superb job. And we are just about ready to resume play here. The Blackhawks have tied up the game here with that goal. And it's great early on to get things tied up like this. That gives them a chance to get a lead early in this one. And San Jose is able to get it back. Mullen getting some light abuse close to a slash. And now San Jose with it across the blue line. And it deflects off the glass.
Time of the goal.
He feeds it up the left side. And it's taken in the defending zone by Hannon over to the right wing. It's ripped. The puck dings hard off the glass. From Pops to Burnaby. Shot blocked. Smith to Parker at center. Here come the Sharks with a chance. He scores off the post and in. He aimed right and left zero room for a mistake. But not to worry, it was placed exactly where he needed to knock it in.
Off the glove and in.
He reached out to make the catch, but it just didn't happen, and the puck sneaks in.
Bob, he thought he had that one. You can see it in his eyes just before they became huge with the realization he didn't actually make the catch.
And the result, a goal. The Sharks are excited about that one here in the first period. When you get the go-ahead goal up on the board, that's a real good feeling. There it is, Chicago on the move. Over to Vandermeer from Rutu.
32.
McCarthy with a nice move. And the Blackhawks across the blue line again. Passes over to the left wing. Carlyuk off ice, and it's 3-on-2. Thibault makes the stop, down 1 goal, holding his part on the defensive bargain to stay in this one. And Nabokov stops the shot, and he doesn't want to let go of that 1-goal lead.
Eric Dauzé is a big player. Although he's been hurt a lot, when he's healthy, he's pretty good on those one-on-one battles for the puck.
Nabokov in goal, ready on the right side for the faceoff. San Jose in their own zone. Some contact there, elbow came out. And now the Sharks with it in their own zone. Up through the zone. And Chicago is able to get it back. The puck sent to the defenseman. Brown now controlling the puck. Oh, and a chance for Chicago now. Bell with a bad shot. McLaren sends it back to the defenseman. Oh, and here come the Sharks. Dimitrikos skates along the boards to Thornton. He scores! And they go ahead here. 2 goals in the first period.
Terrific use of the flip pass there, Bob. That's a great way to get the puck over the defender's stick to your scorer.
And that's precisely what occurred here, Harry. The flip pass ended up being the first assist.
And that's a definition of the first assist. The guy that creates the opportunity for his teammate to score. Beautifully executed.
He definitely earned that assist. Creative use there to get the puck up in the air. It's time to get this game going again. Here's the drop of the puck. The Sharks are already putting some distance between themselves and their opponents here tonight. They just expanded their lead with that last goal and have themselves a 2-goal advantage here in the first. Kurovodov from Calder, and now Chicago with it. Nabokov stops it. He's keeping that 2-goal lead alive. Hannon knocks the puck to the center. There it is, San Jose on the move. Nabokov ended last season posting a save percentage of .926. Very nice year. And it's time to get the action started up again. And the faceoff taken by San Jose. From Precinct over to Erhoff. The Blackhawks grab the loose puck in the defensive zone. The puck to the left wing. Moen brings it up through the zone. He shoots, and it's deflected off the right pad. Precinct plays it up to the center. He brings the puck past the blue line. Good block there.
Staying alive. That's what he's trying to do for his team here with this shot block, especially when you're down by 2 goals.
Fired! Off the player and up off the glass. Nickel with it in the slot.
A goalie's saying, I want my body in front of this shot. And he got it right where he wanted it. In the body, off the wrister.
Back to the point. Harper got a bit of a slash there. Maybe enough for a call. Stewart with it in his own zone. And now San Jose with it across the blue line. It hits the defender hard. And holding it at center ice. Here come the Blackhawks for the chance.
Boy, the shooters must really be frustrated by now. They're down by 2 instead of 1 because of that big save.
Block the long shot.
Cullimore, with the nice defensive shot block effort, you have to admire the way this guy sacrifices his body for his teammates.
Nickel holds the puck in the corner. Nickel couldn't see enough of the net to get a shot on goal. He's in the corner. The wraparound chance. McLaren puts the puck out center. The Sharks switch up their defenseman out there. Gets it over to the left wing. There it is, Chicago on the move. Fired! Oh, and Nabokov with that pad save. From Hannon. McCauley has it. Center ice. Holden seeing some physical play and getting shoved away. Barnaby holds the puck at center ice. The Blackhawks changing shifts. Fresh skaters coming out now. It goes over to the right wing. 2 men back and the goalie. And he shoots.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're happy to announce...
Play stops as the puck goes out of play. Daze has had 1 assist here tonight. Those hoppers so critical to get those big goals. Thibault protecting the left side of the net. San Jose wins the draw. It's sent into the corner. Thibault disrupts the offense. Beautiful poke check at center ice. Oh, and there they go. The Blackhawks are moving up. Oh, and Nabokov makes the pass to the defenseman. Chichu getting it out there, and here's the 2-on-2 rush. Thibault doesn't want to risk giving up the puck.
You like to have some big bodies on the blue line in the National Hockey League. It takes a little longer for big guys to catch on to how they have to play in this league. With Ratchy, big-time skills on the penalty kill.
And this face-off will be to the goalie's left. And the Sharks win it. Sturm shoots wide on that one. He makes a centering pass. And he stops it with the right pad. Over to McCarthy. He sends it up the center. Oh, and there they go. The Blackhawks are moving up. Nabokov with the blocker save. Shoots once more. Carried it into the corner. He dumps it back to Arneson. Nabokov stops it, going low left side. Nothing doing there. And here's a 3-on-2 opportunity. He makes the blocker save. The puck sent to the defenseman. He brings the puck up. Daze passes the puck to the center. Oh, and Nabokov uses his pads on that slap shot. Precinct gets a chance and clears the puck. And the Blackhawks touch up. Icing is the call. Chichu has a nice stat for last season with 9 game-winning goals. And now the face-off, ready to drop the puck. McLaren skating with it now in his own. Ekman holding the puck in the neutral zone. The puck is centered. And the Blackhawks pick it up. Calder brings the puck up. Passes over to the left wing. Oh, and here come the Blackhawks. And Nabokov sends it to his defenseman. Now the puck up center ice. Thibault saves it. His pad helping him to stop it to the right wing. They've got a 3-on-2 chance here. Nabokov shuts down that play with a poke check. Bell fires out the pass, but that's up for grabs. He's got it in the neutral zone. 2-on-2. Here we go. He makes a centering pass. Calder brings the puck up. Just under 2 minutes left in the period. 2 minutes left in the period. It's passed to the point. He's got it at the point. He rips it. Stewart dishes the puck center ice. McCauley brings the puck up through the zone. Under 2 minutes now in the period. Kolyuk to Ekman. It's a goal! He puts it in the net. You talk about a burst of scoring in one period. Wow, leading now by 3.
Forget the goal. How about this pass?
Well, he flipped it over to his man on target. And the shooter did the rest.
I'll tell you, Bob, he could not have flipped it any better if he was making those hot pancakes.
Illuminating as always, my friend. And they're ready now for the face-off. The Sharks look to be putting on a clinic here tonight. What a first period these guys have played. 3-goal lead with that last one. Talk about putting some distance between you and your opponents. These guys are writing the book. And now the Blackhawks right back in.
Bob, he did a nice job of deflecting that shot using his right pad. It was a great save.
And now San Jose with it across the blue line. Thibault stops the slap shot with a pad. To Pops from Thibault. Arneson has the puck at center ice. Ruutu has possession along the boards. Arneson unable to get his shot on goal. Rathje passes it up the center. It's fed back to the point. 49 seconds to go. It goes to the defenseman. And it's controlled at center. Daze over to Arneson. It's blocked. Great defense to protect on the shot. From Nabokov over to Hannon. Ruutu. And he scores! Oh, the wraparound succeeded again.
Look at this goal on the replay, Bob. He just circles around for the kill.
And just pokes it past the goalie on the right side.
He found just the opening he needed to score on that play.
And it looks like they're ready down there to get things going again. 27 seconds left. The Blackhawks are now only back to within 2 goals of tying this up. That's a big goal because it's only the first period, so they know they've got time to break this game down into segments, and they've got one back. Behind the goalkeeper now. Over in the corner. He centers the puck.
Boy, you always want to go into the dressing room with something positive to build on, and they can't get it done. They are trailing by 2. We are late in the first period, and you know there has to be a lot of frustration among the shooters.
We've reached the end of the first period, and the score 5-3. The Sharks had the early lead in the first and maintained their game, coming out here to start the second with a 2-goal advantage. How are they pulling their game together, Harry?
Up by 2, they've done a good job of winning faceoffs today, Bob. When you grab control of the puck to get the game rolling again, it can really help you get into the flow of things better and not have to be so concerned with dropping back and regrouping to get your defense situated right away.
The Sharks, with a 2-goal lead to start the second period, really have demonstrated some fine hockey. I think we're going to see a bit more conservative play for the second period. We start period number 2 with a face-off at center ice. And Chicago wins the face-off. Taken across the blue line by the Blackhawks. Shoots. Nabokov, great save. If he lets that one go by, this game is a 1-goal game. He doesn't want that to happen. The centering pass is made. And he shoots with a glove save. He deflected that shot. Rutu, center ice. The puck played up center. That shot off the left pad. To the right wing. Through the zone. Over to the point. Here's the rush. 2-on-2. Chichu from Sturm. Hit a shot. Marleau controls the puck deep. And he successfully covers that puck. Thibault makes the pass to the defenseman. Shoots. They shoot again. Vandermeer hits the puck out center. Oh, and a chance for Chicago now. Has it on the boards. Over to Sturm. The neutral zone. Marleau has control, and it's going to be 2-on-2. From Berard to Arneson. He brings the puck past the blue line. To the point. Shoots. They block the shot. Good defense. Cullimore with the puck. He's able to fire it back. The puck bounces off the blocker and deflects away. Thibault stops that one. It was going low right. Fired. He's got it in the slot.
Good positioning with the right pad. He deflected the puck just wide.
Daze has the puck in the neutral zone. He centers the puck. Chichu brings it up through the zone. The Sharks switch up their offensive line. It goes to the defenseman. Oh, and there they go. The Blackhawks are moving up. Taken into the zone by Chicago. Over to Ekman from Rathje. The puck gets set up the right side. The shot. Thibault blocks that powerful slap shot. Arneson at center. To Rutu. He scores again. He is so hot, folks. 2 quick back-to-back goals for this man. Less than 3 minutes between the 2 goals.
Terrific use of the flip pass there, Bob. That's a great way to get the puck over the defender's stick to your scorer.
And that's precisely what occurred here, Harry. The flip pass ended up being the first assist.
And that's a definition of the first assist. The guy that creates the opportunity for his teammate to score. Beautifully executed.
He definitely earned that assist. Creative use there to get the puck up in the air. And we've got the face-off. Skaters in position. The Blackhawks have done it with that goal to get within 1. Here in the second period, that's a big shot in the arm. Let's see if the momentum stays with him. And he's with the puck at center ice.
Number 39.
has possession. Wraparound shot. Brown doesn't get his shot on goal. Through the zone with the puck. Oh, and there they go. The Sharks hunting it. Thibault with a terrific save. His team looking to get this one tied. Oh, and here's the odd man. 3-on-2. Back to the point. Along the boards with that puck. Nabokov makes the save. His team's in a one-goal lead right now. Over the blue line. It goes over to the right side. He scores. Oh, my. That's 3 goals for him tonight. And how about that? He does it on the road in front of some very disappointed fans.
Bob, not a lot of headwear will be seen on the ice after this hat trick.
It's a somber mood usually when this happens.
He gets the great feed out in front. And I have to tell you, Bob, this was a jolly good assist.
It was. He hit the seam. They had just enough room to operate. And he was able to drill it right in.
That's great puck movement. And Bob, I think my favorite part was when the puck moved to the back of the net.
And yes, mine too. And it looks like they're ready down there to get things going again.
San Jose goal scored by number 10.
And it was stopped by that right pass.
Assisted by
Over to the left wing.
Alexander.
And here come the Blackhawks. Nabokov delivers the puck back to his defenseman. Puck over to the right wing. Shoots. Thibault with that pad save. He's holding the puck in the neutral zone. And they move it up ice, and here we go.
This might be called a thinking man's hit. He lined him up, then he finished him off.
Thornton has it at center ice. There it is, San Jose on the move. Vandermeer with the pass up the center. Over to the point. He shoots, controlling it around the back. Up the left side. Here come the Sharks with a chance. He feeds it up the right side. Thibault able to get his stick out and poke check it away. To Berard from Thibault. The Sharks wanted to make a line change with their forwards. They get a chance to do it now. Puck over to the right wing. Hannon hits the puck out center. Smith through the zone. Oh, and here come the Sharks. The puck goes to the defenseman. He takes it through the zone. Brown over to Calder. The defense got lucky to get in the way there. Smith leading the attack here. It's 2-on-2. Thibault stops the slap shot with a pad. Brown from Calder. Past the blue line. It's shot. Oh, he grazed him with the stick, and they don't want a penalty called. 2-on-2. Here we go. He pulls off a great move. Over to Calder. From Calder to Brown. Here's the rush. 2-on-2. Shot. Nabokov stops the shot, maintaining that 2-goal advantage. Over to Stewart from Nabokov. Primo. Rutu in now. His team changing shifts for their forwards. The puck is directed out center. And here come the Blackhawks. The shot. And a save by Nabokov. Marlowe has it at center. And here he comes. One man back. He shoots. Vandermeer freezes him against the boards. Calder passes it up the center. Over to the right wing. Saved by Thibault. To McCarthy from Thibault. From McCarthy over to Vandermeer. Back to the point. It's shot.
Bob, this guy is putting up some numbers, at least in the shot department. That is his 4th shot on goal, but he still has nothing to show for it. Thibault with a blocker save. He really uses it well, doesn't he? He makes it look easy. Stand up, crouch position, blocker save.
Here they come. Odd man rush. 3-on-2.
The shooter wanted to go to the right side low, but the goalie sealed that right off.
And he holds it at center ice. Thibault sends it back to the defenseman. The Blackhawks get the chance to switch lines. They wanted to swap D-lines. To the left wing. Sturm with it at center. The Sharks changing shifts for their forwards. And as always, you're listening to tonight's NHL game presented in 2K Sports Game Sound. Developed in collaboration with Dolby. Thibault will hold on for the faceoff. Smart play there. Berard plays it up to the center. He passes to the defenseman in the neutral zone. Here come the Sharks with a chance. To the middle. And Chicago has the puck. Defensive zone. Daze over to Arneson. Ruutu from Arneson. Ruutu with it, and here's a 2-on-2 opportunity. Sent to the left wing. McLaren sends the puck up center ice. Now San Jose into the zone. Good block there.
You have to love the...
He scores! Oh, high-scoring game we have tonight. At least for this guy. He's got 4 goals now in the evening.
Here's a terrific offensive play, Bob. The rebound came out and the goalie just could not get his glove on the shot. Have a look at it.
He was trying. It was a nice rebound shot, though, Harry. And the glove just not fast enough on that play.
The problem was definitely the first shot that generated the rebound, and that's why it's never a bad play to hit the net.
Yeah, not just keeping the goalie guessing, but to try to get a rebound situation going like what happened there.
San Jose goal scored by
Sent to the left wing.
assisted by
The Sharks have been dominating here tonight. The last goal, just another example, which puts them up by 3, and we're in the second period. Got a huge amount of time for the comeback. Gotch got an elbow up in his face that time. Nickel has control, and it's going to be 2-on-2. Nabokov uses his pads on that slap shot. Goach is out at center ice. And they get the puck ahead, trying to get a chance here. Controlling it in the corner. Over to Nickel. Taken into the zone by Chicago. And he shoots it. Burnaby with the puck in the corner. The puck is centered. Up the left side. Goach takes it up through the zone. It's fed back to the point. Burnaby will be the recipient of the delayed penalty. Burnaby gets nabbed for slashing, and he'll be heading to the box.
We're going to take another look at this slashing penalty to see if it was a good call. Yeah, it was a good call and an easy one for the referee to make.
Oftentimes, that defense gets out of position. You end up using that stick that way to try to slow down the offensive player. That's the whole design, to keep this game moving. Call it.
Yeah, did he ever chop him with that one? Barnaby gets his first free pass to the best seat in the house tonight. This is his first penalty of the evening.
Face-off taken by Chicago in their own zone. Vandermeer, under pressure, sends the puck out. No one can get to it. And Chicago gets to it and clears it out of the zone.
second period.
The Blackhawks have possession of the puck. They clear it out, under a minute and a half left, still to go on this penalty. He passes it to the right wing. And now San Jose with it across the blue line. It's sent back to the point. The puck is in the corner. Whips another. Thibault makes the save, and he's holding the fort. The Blackhawks are at the disadvantage as they go with the penalty kill. The Sharks are playing some splendid hockey out here tonight, completely dominating the ice and the scoreboard. And we're only halfway through this game. Harry, watch the magic they've got going tonight.
They have a big lead out there right now, and I'm immediately noticing the amount of face-offs they've won. Gaining control of the puck not only gives you possession and allows you to get your offense running, but at the same time, it's keeping the puck away from the other team.
Penalty called. Play continues until the puck switches hands. That slash will get him a trip to the box. Tebow prepares to protect the left side of the goal. And the Sharks win it.
Chicago.
And it's cleared out. The penalty killing lines have a chance to change.
2 minutes for slashing.
And San Jose gets it back in their own zone. He brings the puck through the zone. It goes to the point. Oh, and a chance for San Jose now.
What a terrific stop. The shooter was point blank, and he still got it with a stick.
Kolyuk in the slot.
You have to have quick pads to play in the National Hockey League. And off that wrist shot, it was a pretty good left pad save.
The Blackhawks make the line change with their PK units. Now the puck up center ice. Now Chicago into the zone. Ekman passes the puck to the center. Freesing holds the puck at center ice. Part of the power play unit coming on now as they change it up. From Pops to Nickel. The puck goes to the defenseman.
Your attention, please.
The Blackhawks ice the puck.
Please go to guest
Nabokov,
services on the
and he's
lower
made a
level.
huge number of saves. 50 saves so far.
Guest services. Thank you.
Tebow gets set to defend as they face off to his right. The Sharks get it. Fires it back. That shot was stopped by the pad. Over to Ruutu from Cullimore. He's got it over the blue line. Rathje is held against the boards. Ruutu getting some light abuse, close to a slash. And he scores! That makes it a 4-goal lead. Second period hockey here is just riveting, folks. Lots of goals.
Off the glove and in.
He reached out to make the catch, but it just didn't happen, and the puck sneaks in.
Bob, he thought he had that one. You can see it in his eyes just before they became huge with the realization he didn't actually make the catch.
And the result? A goal. And the face-offs coming up. The Sharks have not wasted any time tonight. They came to play and to win. And when you're still in the second period and have a lead like this, 4-goal lead they've got now, you can pretty much coast to the finish line. What a game they've played here this evening. The puck now to the right wing. It's blocked short of the goal. Center ice. Oh, and there they go. The Blackhawks are moving up. To Ruutu. He makes the blocker save. Another shot. And he stops it with the right pad. Hannon sends it back to the defenseman. And here's a 3-on-2 opportunity. Primo sends it up to the center. It's passed to the point. Sends it to the defenseman. Ruutu skating with it at center. He feeds the puck to the left wing. Daze missing the shot there. McLaren shoves him there. To Stewart from Nabokov. And he's got it in the neutral zone. From Smith over to Primo. Shoots. Tebow stops it. He was ready with a stick. Vandermeer knocks the puck to the center, taken across the blue line by the Blackhawks.
Man, the butterfly stance is everything on a deflection, and I think that tipped off something on the way. A left pad save, and it was a dandy.
Puck back to the point. Shot. Tebow with a pad save, and they're pushing it up 2-on-2. The Blackhawks change shifts for their defenseman. Stewart. Smith skating with the puck in the neutral zone. Sent to the left wing. Radulov brings the puck up through the zone. Over to the right wing. Oh, and the puck hits a post. Radulov unable to get his shot on goal. Ruutu and his offensive line coming now as they get some fresh skaters out there, changing out their forwards. Here's the odd man, 3-on-2. Fires. Nabokov stops that shot, heading for the low right side. And he brings it past the blue line. Makes a save by Thibault. Orobiev sends the puck up center ice.
Amazing save. What glove speed this guy has. He could be playing shortstop in the majors.
Leading that odd man rush, 3-on-2. Sturm has the puck in the corner, handling the puck at the point by Rathje. Passes over to the left wing. He's got it through the zone. The Blackhawks give their forwards a rest with a shift change. Now San Jose into the zone. The puck is hit up the right side. Barnaby has the puck at center ice. The corner, Rathje freezes him against the glass. Sturm dishes the puck center ice. Sent back to the point. Oh, and here come the Sharks. It's blocked. Another shot. Thibault stops it, coming from the right side. In down low. Thibault makes the poke check, protecting the goal. The puck is hit up the left side. They've got a 3-on-2 chance here. Nickel fires it into the corner. Moen with the puck along the boards. He feeds it up the right side. And it was stopped off that left pad. Barnaby with... He scores! And he pulls his team to within 3 goals here in the second period. It's a long way to come back, though.
Oh, here's a beautiful saucer pass to set this goal up.
It could not have happened without that assist. Gorgeous play.
Sometimes plays like that go unnoticed, but I'll tell you what, his coach noticed it.
Superb job.
And we're going to start up action again. The Blackhawks have pulled the game to within 3 goals. But now you take a look at the clock and figure, hey, that's not on my side either. As they've got this thing to within 3, still a lot of scoring to go for these guys. Back to the point. The stick going inside there. Brown hit with a stick there. Brown holding him up along the boards. McLaren passes to the defenseman. He controls the puck in the neutral zone. Makes the save with that pad. From Pops to Calder. Over to Brown. From Calder, past the blue line. The Blackhawks give their defenseman a breather. New shift coming on. Gets it over to the left wing. And now carried in the slot. Calder. Nabokov using the pads to make the save on that powerful slap shot. It's fast to the point. He passes to the defenseman. He feeds it up the left side. Holds the puck at center. And the stop by Nabokov. It goes over to the right wing. Kolyuk skating with the puck in the neutral zone. There it is, San Jose on the move. McCarthy held along the boards.
McCarthy came out to play hard defensive hockey and made a beautiful shot block to prove it.
Fired. And Nabokov makes that poke check, protecting his goal. To Preissing. He passes it to the left wing. And here's the 3-on-2 rush. To McCauley from Ekman. Thibault poke checks the puck away. And they're getting away. It's 2-on-2. The Blackhawks switch up their defenseman out there. 1:58 on the game clock. From Preissing over to Ekman. Ekman takes it up through the zone. Less than 2 minutes left in the period. The centering pass is made. Thibault over to Cullimore. Ruutu from Cullimore. There it is, Chicago on the move. It's shot, and the blocker save. Puck deflects away. Over to Urhoff. It's sent up the left side. Here they come. 2. It's fed back to the point. Ripped. Game clock reads a minute 22. Ruutu is coming in now as they bring out the scoring line. From Daze to Arneson. He shoots. Over to Hannon. From Nabokov to Merlo. The D needs to get back. Here they come. Gets it over to the left wing. And a blocker save by Tebow. Rathje is at the point, controlling the puck. It's a goal! And he gives his team the 4-goal lead here late in the second period. This has become something of a goal fiesta here tonight.
Forget the goal. How about this pass?
Well, he flipped it over to his man on target, and the shooter did the rest.
I'll tell you, Bob, he could not have flipped it any better if he was making those hot pancakes.
Illuminating as always, my friend. They're ready for the face-off.
Clock shows 51. The Sharks have not spent any idle time on the ice. They've put themselves in a great position now. Second period, 4-goal lead. Now even they can take some chances to try and extend this lead.
Time of the goal.
And the Blackhawks pick it up. Tebow with a beautiful poke check. Pops puts the puck out center. Moen takes the puck through the zone. Passes it to the right wing. Chichu, center ice. Sturm with it, and here's a 3-on-2 opportunity. We're now down to 12 seconds. Barnaby with the puck at center ice. Fired.
Bob, there's got to be a tad of frustration. This guy has launched his 4th shot and still has been unable to turn the red line on.
The second period is over, and the score is 9-5. The Sharks are continuing their great play tonight, Harry. It's been a pretty one-sided match. They've got the big lead here, continuing to control the game as we start the third period. Where have they excelled, do you think, in your mind?
They are sitting on a nice lead right now, and one of the things I've noticed that's brought them to this point is their play on defense. They've been going after loose pucks relentlessly, making big hits when they need to be made, and just hustling out there in general all game long. It's been pretty impressive, Bob.
The Sharks, skating out now for period 3, are looking very confident and ready to put this one away. They're having a terrific game right now. The third period is just about to begin. And the faceoff taken by San Jose. He feeds it up center. Berard picks up the loose puck in his own zone. Taken across the blue line by the Blackhawks. Nabokov with a beautiful save. The clearing from Nabokov in the neutral zone. It's deflected off the goalie's skate. Over to the point. Shot again. That shot was stopped by the pad. Controlled at center ice. From Arneson over to Ruutu. Along the corner boards. The puck is centered. The defense blocks the one-timer. He brings it up. Oh, and a chance for San Jose now. Deflects that hard shot. Sends it to the defenseman. Ruutu holding the puck in the neutral zone. Here's the rush. It's 2-on-2. Daze from Ruutu. Nabokov makes the nice pad save. The puck gets sent up the right side. Over the blue line. He feeds the puck to the left side. Tebow stops the play with a poke check in net. The slot fired. Save. Top left taken away by Tebow. Off the goalie and then up off the glass. To the point. Merlo has it in the corner. He's covered and fires it hard around the boards. The defense comes up big to block the shot attempt. Cullimore has the puck through the zone. The Blackhawks are able to make the switch in defensive lines. The puck is hit up the right side. Oh, and there they go, the Sharks on the attack. Over to Chichu.
This is a stick save, and a pretty good one off that wrist shot, Bob. We know it's tough to pick it up when it comes off the stick. You don't telegraph it at all on most wrist shots.
Down in the corner. Marlowe intercepts the centering pass. Taken into the zone by San Jose. Shooting! Thibault stops the slap shot with a pad. Stewart with it, and here's a 2-on-2 opportunity. The Sharks wanted to change up their offensive lines, and they get it. Thibault makes the pass to the defenseman. From McCarthy to Calder. And the blocker save. Puck deflects away. Over to McLaren from Nabokov. The puck gets sent up the right side. There it is, San Jose on the move. He makes a centering pass. Ekman carries the puck into the corner. It's sent to the right wing.
This is a pretty good stick save. Backhanders aren't as hard as forehanders, but you have a tough time reading it as it comes off the blade. That was a good stick save.
Nabokov kills that one-timer attempt with a great stick save. At the point to Calder from Robidoux. He's covered and feeds it out of the corner. It's passed to the point. Pops out at the point. Stewart holds him along the boards. From McCauley. Kolyuk has it at center ice. Shot!
Bob, it looks like he got all of that slap shot. Still a right pad save. An underrated save by the goaltender.
He brings it past the blue line. Here come the Blackhawks with a chance. In the neutral zone. It's shot.
You gotta love this save. I thought the red light was coming on, and I'll bet the shooter did too.
He whips it. Oh, baby, another big stop. He passes to the defenseman. The puck now goes center. And now San Jose with it across the blue line. Thibault over to Cullimore. To the right wing. Ekman. He's... And a stop by that right pad. Sent to the left wing. And San Jose brings it right back in. Calder from Berard through the zone with the puck. It goes to the point. The Blackhawks make the D-line change. Brown in deep with the puck. Stick came up on him. The refs won't let you get away with that too much. Nabokov with a stick save. He passes it up the right side. And it's a 2-on-2. Has it on the boards. Over to Gotch. Oh, the shot nearly went in, hitting the crossbar. From McCarthy to Vandermeer. Over to the left wing. They've got a 3-on-2 chance here.
What a hit right here. Bob, that's a timing play. You have to know what you're doing with a hip check, and he just flattened him with that one.
Oh, what a chance for San Jose now. Thibault passes to the defenseman. Brown with the puck in the neutral zone. And they get it out there, trying to get a chance here. It goes to the point. And Nabokov stops it. He was aiming bottom left, but no room. Here's the break, and they push it up there. He controls the puck along the boards. It's Thibault with a blocker save and that butterfly, and he got the blocker on it. Bell through the zone with the puck. Bell cannot convert the shot attempt. Passes it to the right wing. Here come the Sharks with a chance. The Sharks switch out defensive lines. McCarthy, center ice. And here come the Sharks. He shoots it. Thibault with a blocker. He made that save. Puck back to the point. The corner. Parker gets pinned against the boards. To Pops from Thibault. Ruutu will be back in the game. They wanted to change up their attacking lines, and they get it. And the defense has to get back. Oh, and it goes in off the defenseman. A soft goal like that is tough to swallow.
You may see this more in junior hockey or a bit in the minors, but very rare at this level.
My sentiment, exactly, Harry. How does the goalie let this happen?
Maybe he blinked. Who knows, Bob? The bottom line is they have to regroup and recover.
Here comes the face-off to start the action again.
The Blackhawks are really happy to get that goal here in the third period. Now they trail by only 3. It's not where they thought they'd be tonight, but they're going to have to come hard with the offense, and they can't make any more mistakes. And they have it at center ice. Here it is, Chicago on the move. And it was stopped off that left pad. And he takes it through the zone. It's fed back to the point. The ref stopping play. The net dislodged.
Of all the things Nabokov has going for him, I think his glove hand is one of the best in the league. He's got a quick glove, and he makes a lot of stops with it.
And now we're going to have a face-off to the left side of the net. The Sharks get it. Shoots. The goal stick to the rescue. Knocks that away. Taken into the zone by Chicago. The shot's blocked. Good coverage on the shooter. He passes it up the right side. Sent back to the point. Kolyuk carries the puck along the boards.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety, please be
Barnaby is going to be getting a penalty once play stops. Barnaby has the penalty called on him for slashing.
We're going to see this slash again on the replay. And as I've always said, you can break a bone when you get hit with a stick like that.
These metal sticks that they're using now, composites, many of them. Boy, you can wield those things quickly because they're not very heavy and they're lightning fast.
What about the old hockey saying, he really laid the wood on him? That's gone. Barnaby will be returning to the sin bin once again. He's got penalty number 2 and will be spending a little more time in the box.
The linesman is ready to set the puck down. The Sharks gain possession of the puck, and they've come into town tonight and are just blowing them out. Fans a little restless in this building. He's got it over the blue line. San Jose picks it back up. Ekman controlling the puck at center ice. Over to the point. From Kolyuk over to McCauley. Thibault keeps his team alive with a great save on the penalty kill. And the Blackhawks get it out of their zone on the PK. The puck sent to the defenseman. Cannon with the puck in the neutral zone. It goes over to the right wing. Ruutu will be coming on for his team. And he scores to put them up 4 here in the third period. That one looks like it'll just be icing on the cake as they coast to the W.
Look at them. They're looking around as if they're saying, did that just go in? They look like they were stonewalled on that play.
And yet they send the shot out and it goes in. Sometimes you've just got to take the chance, Harry.
Right, Bob. Take the chance and take the shot. Every once in a while it goes in.
They're ready in that big circle. The Sharks have all but sealed off the victory here tonight with that goal. You don't see a lot of 4-goal comebacks, and I doubt we're going to see one tonight.
22. Scott and number 20.
Cullimore over to Ruutu. Controlled at center ice. The Sharks pick up the loose puck in the defensive zone. Goach through the zone with the puck. Thibault stops that slapper using the pad. He feeds the puck to the left wing. And now Chicago with it across the blue line. Daze has it in the corner. That's stopped. Handled at the point by Arneson. Freesing sends it up to the center. He carries it over he scores! That's his second one of the night. What a great effort we've seen from him so far.
Off the glove and in.
He reached out to make the catch, but it just didn't happen, and the puck sneaks in.
Bob, he thought he had that one. You can see it in his eyes just before they became huge with the realization he didn't actually make the catch.
And the result, a goal. The official's got the puck in hand, and he's ready to start things up again.
San Jose goal scored by.
To the point. Controlling it in the corner. Marlowe from Stern. The point. And saved by Tebow. The puck to the left wing. He's controlling the puck at center ice. Over to Yakubov. It's ripped. Stops that shot. He committed on the shooter, but made that great pad save. Shoots. Nabokov makes the blocker save, even though he had his pad stacked. The puck gets sent up the right side. He takes it through the zone. There it is. San Jose on the move. Tebow makes the save with his blocker on that slap shot. The Sharks have got a nice cushion here to be going down the stretch, and they were leading to end the first period. Ahead after 2, and it looks like they're going to come out here tonight with a big W.
They're up big, and they seem to have a slight mental edge out there with less penalty minutes racked up so far. They are doing a good job of getting in their opponents' heads, and it looks like that's going to carry them to a win.
Nabokov will brace himself for the puck drop, which is to his right side. And here's Chicago off the draw. Nabokov using the pads to make the save on that powerful slap shot. Primo fires the puck around the boards. Fires in the slot off the crossbar. It hits his own man. Smith misses. Tight angle there. Moen plays it up to the center. Nickel with the puck at center. To the point. It's shot.
That's the way to use your blocker. That was a tough shot to stop.
Past the blue line. And he shoots. Saves it with a stick. To the left wing. There it is. Chicago on the move. The centering pass is made. He scores, but down 4 goals for almost no time in the third. There's not a lot they can do with it now.
Bob, he just sent a howitzer off to score on that shot.
What a snapshot that was, Harry. He just hammered it into the corner. And the puck is just about to drop.
The Blackhawks have had a devastating night here tonight. That last goal will make it look a little better at least. Still down by 4 here in the third. Oh, and here come the Sharks. In deep. He centers it.
When a reflex is quicker than rubber on a play like this, that shot was labeled bottom left, and somehow the goalie robbed him on it.
And here's a chance for the Blackhawks. Passes over to the left wing. From Stewart to Dimitrikos. It's shot. Tebow able to kick the puck. Over to Cullimore. From Tebow. It's fed back to the point. They block the shot to Thornton from Rafji. Oh, and there they go. The Sharks on the attack. And it's deflected off the right pad. From Berard over to Daze. At center ice. Nabokov stops it. He was ready with a stick. Rafji brings the puck up through the zone. The Sharks are going to get some fresh skaters out there, changing out their forwards. He's got the puck in the neutral zone. Hannon puts the puck out center. Nabokov with a pad save. Hannon over to McCauley. Oh, and there they go, the Sharks on the attack. Fired!
He got his left pad up there to knock that puck out. Good reflexes to make that stop.
Up through the zone. The puck gets sent to the center. Nabokov uses the pads on that one. McCauley from precinct. He passes it to the right wing. Shot. Thibault stopped it with his pads. Pops sends it up to the center. Taken into the zone by Chicago. Carried into the corner. Comes Daze to Ruutu. From Ruutu, Nabokov stops that one-timer attempt with the pad. Ruutu in now his shift in as they get fresh forwards out there. Over to the left wing. Across the blue line. Knocks that shot away with the goal stick. DeMerlo hits off the defenseman. He feeds it up the left side. The shot. It's fired back yet again. Here's an opportunity. Passes it to the right wing. The shot.
Bob, this shot was going low to the right-hand side, and he just got stoned. There was a lot of velocity on that puck.
The Blackhawks change shifts. Fresh skaters coming out there. From Stewart over to Chichu. 2-on-2. Here we go. The puck is directed out center. Nickel getting hung up on a stick. Nabokov stops that shot, headed bottom right. Barnaby over to he scores! Oh, and he's just barely got back out there from his last goal. Still playing on the adrenaline, and he's done it again.
Great saucer pass there, Bob. He was able to get the puck over any part of the defender's skate or stick.
This is a good example of offensive creativity.
A beautiful first assist.
He definitely earned that assist. Creative thinking there to get the puck up in the air. We'll get back to the action now as the official gets set to drop the puck. The Blackhawks get the goal to cut the deficit to 3, but here we are in period 3. Now the question is, how quickly can they put some more up on the board? This is a tough assignment for any offense. The Blackhawks have been showing little mercy tonight. Look at all those goals, and you can see where they've been coming from.
Bob, these guys have really been successful, no matter where they've had the opportunities to score. It seems they've been able to beat this goaltender. Good offense from these guys tonight.
The Sharks get it. Thibault stops that one, going low, left side. Yakubov from Vandermeer. Puck over to the right wing. The hard shot attempt is stopped. Vorobiev pins him up against the boards. Vandermeer sends the puck up center ice, and he shoots. Makes the save. The shot off the pads. Over to Smith. From Smith, Primo. Now San Jose into the zone. Over to Yakubov from Vandermeer to Vorobiev. It's deflected. From Rafchi. Primo at center. From Primo over to Smith. The Sharks get the chance to switch lines. They wanted to swap D-lines. Vorobiev has the puck in the neutral zone. He shoots.
Using the lumber on this play, he got all of that slap shot. It was a good stick save by the goaltender.
Across the blue line, and a save. Cullimore passes the puck to the center. That shot off the left pad. Up the left side. Smith through the zone with the puck. Primo. The shot gets deflected off the post.
Trying for the 4-goal lead, and it just got ironed.
And it's taken along. Thibault stops the wrist shot with his pads. Controlled at center. The Blackhawks get a chance to change the defensive units. And in the neutral zone. From Stewart to Primo. Parker carries the puck near the boards. Over to Smith from Parker. Deflected off the defense. Through the zone with that puck. Nabokov stops the slap shot with a stick. Brown is in the... He scores! But it's most likely too little too late. They need 2 more really fast to make that comeback.
Here he swings around and pokes it in on the right side.
Just a beautiful wraparound shot, Harry.
Yes, sir, Bob. The goalie was just a little too far from the post on that one.
Here we go with another draw down there on the ice. The face-off won by the Blackhawks. Back to the point.
Scored by number 30.
He controls the puck along the board. It's shot. Creasing passes the puck to the center.
Number 19.
Oh, and he makes the blocker save. Ramos is against the boards. They block the shot. Good defense. Brown with it at center.
31.
Nabokov, great save. If he lets that one go by, this game is a 1-goal game. He doesn't want that to happen. To Chichu, to Merlo, from Chichu. From Pops, over to Calder. Brown from Calder. He shoots. Nabokov uses his pads on that slap shot. Chichu with the pass up the center. He brings the puck past the blue line. Pops over to Brown. The puck now to the right wing. Nabokov makes a nice pad save. Fired back. And it was stopped by that right pad. He shoots again. Over to Merlo. Taken into the zone by San Jose. He feeds the puck to the left wing. Oh, and there they go. The Blackhawks are moving up. That shot off the left pad. 2 minutes left in the period. Rafji hits the puck up to center. Cullimore under pressure sends it out, but no one can get to it. From Rafji to Merlo. It's sent to the right wing. Takes it past the blue line. We're down under 2 minutes. From Cullimore. Merlo controlling it. It's sent up the left side. Bell is out at center ice. The Blackhawks wanted to make a line change with their forwards. They get a chance to do it now. Hannon has the puck through the zone. Sturm got grazed a bit. Tebow sends it to his defenseman. Chichu hit with the stick. He'll be behind the officials. The shot. And a save by Nabokov over to the right wing. Sturm across that blue line. We're down under a minute to go. Nickel takes the puck through the zone. Under a minute to go. 46 seconds left. Nabokov disrupts the offense. Beautiful poke check. To Chichu from Sturm. From Chichu over to Sturm. In the corner. Chichu from Sturm.
The pads are such huge monsters when you're trying to go low in the NHL. This guy got robbed trying to score down low.
Here's the odd man, 3-on-2. And fired. Oh, and Nabokov with a pad save to the right wing. 9, and it goes in on the empty net. That's the risk you take when you pull your goalie.
That goal was started by a textbook pass, Bob.
The counterattack that quick is tough to stop. You've got to be smart out there to make a pass like that.
He is, and that's why he's number 2 in assists on his team. It was a great play.
It's time to get this game going again. Here's the drop of the puck. Seconds left on the clock. The Sharks are putting this game away here tonight with that last goal. 3-goal lead, third period. Looks like a win coming up for these guys. Time runs out here tonight. This game's over, and the score, 12-9. The third star of the game.
number 28.
Nils Ekman.
The second star of the game, number 94. Alexander Holden. And the first star of the game, number 10. Alan Hollis.
The Sharks sent a message here tonight, Harry. This was a game they were going to win no matter what. During the game, you could kind of sense the control they were exhibiting and how the match finished. Not much competition out there tonight, Harry. How'd they add this one up in your mind?
Well, Bob, the margin of victory is small, and you would figure that some of the numbers were slightly in favor of the winning team. And they were. Check out the power play numbers. Advantage winners.